Hey guys, grab your favorite supplies and don't forget a drink. We're going to get cozy, decorating some journal pages, and chat about what it means to be on a personal growth journey. I have a video on my channel about how I got started on my personal growth journey, but we'll do a little recap. 2 years ago, I was fed up with how my life was going between my friends, family, relationships, career, even with myself. I was just so over everything. I had been blogging on and off for years, but never took it seriously, and then finally, in February of 2019, I had this mental breakdown internally where I realized I had nothing. Yes, I was in a relationship, engaged with 2 stepkids, had a job making okay money. Our own home that we rented. We did fun things as a family. Our bills were paid, but I had nothing. I had no job, no side hustles, nothing I could call my own or could use as a creative outlet. In the short version, I was a fiance, a stepmom, an employee, a sister, and if you had ever asked me to describe myself, that's how I would have done it. With this nagging feeling that I couldn't shake for weeks, I thought to myself, I should get back into blogging. Because I used to do it on and off for years, but I never took it seriously, and I've mentioned this in a blog post that I wrote, that I was young, dumb, and naive, and the things that I wrote about were not of importance. It was me trying to be like Carrie Bradshaw in my 20s. And I, by no means, lived a life like Carrie Bradshaw. But I thought I should get back into blogging. I should share all the fun things that we do as a family that are fun, cheap, or free. We live in Florida, and when you think of Florida, you think of theme parks. But we're so much more than that. So, March 6th, 2019, I was looking up self-hosting, and even though we had our bills paid, we didn't have a lot of money to spare for me to do this. And I stumbled upon GoDaddy, and for the year of self-hosting, a business email and a domain name would have been less than $30 to buy for the year. So I called Mike and asked him, what should I do? Because I was doubting myself. I didn't think it was something that I could do. So I was doubting if I could do this or not, if I could make this a job. And without hesitation, Mike said to do it. Ooh, I'm getting teary-eyed. So I took the plunge and told him I had a year, that I was going to take a year to figure out if I can, if I want to do this full time. And once I got the email confirmation, I had butterflies in my stomach. I had something of my own. And I was going to write all of this amazing shit. I was going to inspire people to explore on a budget with their families in their hometowns, or, they would have posts to read about. If they ever came to Florida, they could find hidden gems to do while they were here that were either fun, cheap, or free. So I wrote about that for a while, but it felt off. It felt completely wrong. What I did was take how I would describe myself to others and was writing about it. I still had nothing that was about me and what kind of person I wanted to be. I was not writing about the topics that I wanted to be known for. Something shifted in me, and I found myself wanting to be a better version of myself, of me, of Michele. Not the fiance, the sister, the friend, the stepmom, the employee. And, if I bettered myself, I would be better at all of those automatically. Something in me wanted more for myself and for my family. I just didn't know that there was a name for it. I didn't know there was a name for wanting to better yourself. And one day, this video came up on my YouTube recommended that had to do with personal growth, and it has only gone uphill from there. So after watching that first video, that is what I wanted to do. I wanted to work on myself from the inside out. I wanted to be the best version of myself and write about my experiences and the things that I'm doing to make a difference in my life. I now had something that was mine. Nobody could help me do this. Nobody could force me to do this. It was my little passion project. I knew what it's like to not have people support me and wanting to start blogging or, make it a business or anything like that. And all the years that I did it on and off, the blogging, the YouTube, just being creative, so many people thought it was stupid. And I let them get the best of me. I let them make me think less of myself. That I could never make this a business. I could never own my own business or do what I want when I want and be my own boss. And so this time, being like, okay, I'm going to take it seriously, I was not letting these bitches get the fucking best of me. I had to forget those who didn't believe in me, didn't believe that I could make something out of nothing and make this my life. Who would have thought inspiring others to go after the life that they want while I was doing the same? Like, that's crazy. That's the job that I want. I want to inspire others to go after the life that they want. I want to write about my experiences and what I'm doing and how I'm bettering myself so I can help someone else do the same thing. And it doesn't mean completely change your life or who you are right now is not a good person, but everyone should strive to want to be the better version of themselves. But I know that was a long recap, but I'm so fucking passionate about people wanting more for their life. And I want to be there for people, cheering them on from the side. Strap on your seatbelt and grab the oh shit handle because we are about to go for a ride on the motivational train. Choo choo! Let me take a sippy of my drink and we will get this train started. Thank you, Graveyard Girl. I'm making it my mission to to be there for others and to motivate them. I have been trying to be nice about this and be this pretty princess about this whole thing, but Mama Bear is coming out. I wish I had someone who did that for me growing up. No, I had being mediocre shoved down my throat. I've lived like that for far too long. We're not living that life anymore. Mediocrity? Who? We don't know her. No one should live their life thinking that this is it, that this is all life has to offer you. You work for someone else, you make them rich, and live under the poverty line. Not to say living your best life or being on a personal growth journey means you have to own your own business. Owning your own business is not made for everyone. If it was, we would all have a one-man, woman business and would have no need for employees. But being on a personal growth journey, you start to learn your worth and not to take bullshit from others. You live a life that makes you happy, making the money that you would like to be making, living in an area you want to live in, within reason, and having enough money to do so. If nobody in your life is cheering you on for wanting to live up to your worth, that's okay. Like nobody believes in you? Fine. Come to my page on any of my social medias. You leave a comment, a message, even an email. I will answer you hyping your ass up. We're fucking besties now, okay? I got you. I know what it's like not to have anyone support you, and I don't want any other person to feel that way. That is what it means to be on a personal growth journey. You have compassion for others. You find the deeper meaning to things. You don't take things for granted. You learn to deal with stress and the haters. You figure out what the areas are you need to work on, that you need to work on. And honey, it is fucking okay if you have to work on all the areas. That is what I'm here for. I'm going to show you and talk to you about the areas to work on: spiritual, mental, physical, emotional, social, educational. We have so many things to talk about, and we'll discuss them as we decorate journal pages. If decorating journal pages is not your thing, then listen while you're doing the dishes or folding laundry or taking a shit. This is just an outlet for me to be creative, and to kind of show off what I've made and not be on camera because I don't want to do my fucking hair and I don't want to do my makeup. I'm home during a pandemic and I barely get dressed. You don't need to see my face to get what I'm saying. You can hear it in my voice. I am so fucking passionate about this. That is what it means to be on a personal growth journey, is never giving up when you know you are made for more. Anyone who comes and watches my videos or reads my blog will know that it is okay not to have your shit together. As long as you're working on getting your shit together, even if you never get your shit together, never lose the fight to want to be the better version of yourself. Being on a personal growth journey is all about you. What you want for your life, how you want to live your life, how you want to be remembered, how you treat other people, and how they treat you. You can't control other people's actions, but you can control how you respond to them. That is fucking personal growth. I apologize for all the curse words, but I like to think that it emphasizes what I'm saying. I'm talking to you like I would a friend who needs a match lit under their ass. You want something different for your life? Let's go, baby! If you want your life to stay the same, that's fine. That's your decision. But don't complain when you keep living the same day over and over till you die. Even the slightest change in your mindset, adding a little pep to your step, saying something nice about yourself can open so many doors and opportunities for you that you never thought would happen. Take the step. Come to the dark side. We have cookies and juice boxes. I hope you guys enjoyed this little motivational speech. I'm here every Tuesday at 8 a.m. giving you the boost and confidence for you to go after the life that you want. If you need a midweek pickup, just come back to this video and play it on repeat. I love you guys, and until next time, have a great day.